Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. How you guys doing? Welcome back to my channel. This is the Mystic Leo. My name is Anna. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I'm a very proud Leo. Put your paws up top if you know what that means. It's just the way we high five each other because we're the best. Just kidding. I'm not. All right, let's jump into the reading and see what's going on for this week's weekly energy check-in. Okay. We'll just get right to it. Pow! Aquarius, the innovator. So, you may find this energy this week interesting, okay? Very diverse, feeling a little eccentric. You might be hanging with some friends. It's real like outside, group-orientated type of vibe. Edgy, a little bit detached. You may have some temper issues this week. I'm not going to lie to you. Some things might be a little bit triggering. They might feel a little uncomfortable, but you know, Aquarius is the type of sign that does their own thing, my loves. So you might just be feeling a little bit, I feel like outside the boundaries this week. I'm going to say outside the boundaries. You might be drawing outside the lines this week, and there's nothing wrong with that, all right? Let's see what else. We have Enterprise. And we've got Traveler. So this is great. Some of you could be traveling this week. Some of you are going into business or getting a business started. You're taking the challenge to be your own boss. Traveling may be involved with whatever type of work you're doing. I feel like somebody here could get offered a job that requires you to travel. You could be also enhancing some of your skills this week, getting some sort of training. Maybe you're doing classes at work. But, you know, a lot of you taking your experience and learning to do something with it. So I love this vibe for you guys so far. We're going to jump into the reading here in just a minute. Let's see what else we got for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Oh, my favorite card. Hold on. It's the facade. All right. It's the facade. Somebody in your life may be playing with you. You may be uncovering that something isn't quite what it seems to be. There's this sort of like somebody's acting like maybe a goody two-shoes, or maybe somebody who does a lot of really wonderful things. But at the end of the day, Leo, this person may not do those things. They very much may not be that person. So you may be uncovering that something isn't exactly as it seems. Okay, let's get into an energy oracle because I haven't done these for a minute. I'm just vibing today. So if you see me just grabbing random stuff, it's because I feel like these are the cards I need to use, because these are the ones that have the messages for you. Now take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I sometimes get people who are like, this isn't anything. That's fine. Not your reading today. I have hundreds and hundreds of other readings that you guys can check out if this one isn't the one for you. Okay. Guys, I do private readings. I also have a membership on here. That stuff is in the description box down below in my link tree. Okay. So, interesting. I said Aquarius, right? Innovative energy, maybe creating energy, but also something that's rubbing up against something. It's rubbing the skin a certain type of way. Now, we got the hostilities. Your defenses are up. This is that aggressive, that rebellious type of energy I just talked about a minute ago. And this card says, when it comes upright, it reveals a situation where there's hostilities toward you or about to be. Or maybe you've even already been engaged in these. There's an aggressive energy, verbal, emotional, with someone in your environment that's being excessively critical or demanding of you. Maybe you feel this energy towards somebody. In work or social situations, there could be backstabbing, in or out kind of slandering going on. Remember, we said this is all a facade, babe. This is just a game somewhere for somebody. So it's different from the deceit card, but hostile energies are more in your face. So you're going to see a lot more of this type of energy. And let me just include social media too, because there's just a lot going on in the world. And every day I'm like, I'm going to leave America. Like, Anyway, it says you may have been living with someone for some time that you're dealing with hostile energies, whether it's old or new. Now is the time to have some self-control or get control over the situation. Allowing this kind of treatment from other people it's the way that we send an open invitation to the universe to give us more of that, right? What we settle for is what we get a lot more of. So once it presents itself, you got to kind of nip that in the bud, okay, Leo? So you may be working on that this week. It says you may feel risky, but you need to have courage and stand up for yourself now and always. That is Aquarian energy. Aquarian energy says, this is wrong. I will not take this crap from you. You know, there's a better way. There's a righter way, to get things done and to get the point across. Okay, so I feel like the hostilities is an important card for y'all this week. Now let me grab one or two of these little teas. Okay, let's do some tea. Let's do some tea. Let's grab a couple of these, and then I think we're going to move to the reading, okay, and see what we got coming up. One more. Okay, y'all got the mule. Someone being real stubborn, unwilling to change. Again, we have that hostility card, so the energy matching. Listen, if you come to a Leo, we gonna match that energy. All right, we gonna match that energy, but not before we sharpen them claws, okay? We have the Jug, lighthearted, carefree time. So you may be spending time with some people that make you feel really good. You also have the Ear, which indicates that there's some good news coming your way. And we have the Elephant, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. So whether the journey is your spiritual journey or a physical journey, since we have travel this week for many of you Leos, okay, there's something that's going to leave you feeling like you've grown somehow. You've learned something this week. Okay. All right. Let's jump into it. Okay. Give me an overall energy, please, for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. Talk to me about this week. Ooh, the Death card, Scorpio. So something's changing here. There's some sort of ending into a new beginning. There's a transition. This can also represent taxes. Some of you could be paying taxes, things of that nature. Okay. All right, let's look at this week, please, for Leo. Show me this week for Leo. Interesting. Okay, and your biggest challenge, Queen of Wands, feeling very confident, having the energy. Okay, what doesn't Leo see about this week? What doesn't Leo see coming? What doesn't Leo see coming? King of Pentacles, that's good. That's money, it's stability. It could be some sort of person that helps or supports you in this week. Leo's biggest advice. Leo's advice for the week. Woo! Handle that handle that drama. Okay, what's the potential outcome? Okay, bottom of the deck, subconscious energy is the Magician. This is Gemini and Virgo. So what this says is that you guys are this week maybe really feeling the magic. Okay, we just had 6 planets start, this basically aligning energy yesterday. Today is Sunday as I'm doing this reading, so we really have a powerful time here. This is actually a really, really beneficial time to be working on any of your manifestations, what you truly desire moving forward, because this really is a once in a lifetime energy. And what it may may do for some of you, since we have what we have coming out, is reveal a lot of things to you. So secret hostilities, somebody who's been pretending around you with the facade card, pretending to sort of like you, be around you, hang around you, but really and truly they're maybe trying to get information or intel on you so they could do and say really negative things when it comes to you. Okay, so that death card may be the ending of some sort of relationship. It could be a transition into moving on after something kind of happens here and comes out. Okay, the Magician's great because the Magician is essentially a card that reminds us that we may have untapped potential. We have the potential for all these different things, but sometimes we may not be seeing that potential. Okay, you have the power to do anything that you truly desire. So this may be a time for many of you to sit down and really kind of contemplate and write down what you really want to do. Okay, what you really want to create for your life at this time. Especially powerful because this is happening in the beginning of our Gregorian calendar year, so it has a significance to it. Now what I'm seeing here are Six of Pentacles, the Chariot, Four of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Hermit. I have Virgo, I have Cancer, I have Scorpio. I have Scorpio here again. I feel that there is this week with the Six of Pentacles, the Chariot, there may be something that you're accepting from somebody in your life. Okay, like help. There could be a help. The Six of Pentacles can be one of those cards that tells us there's there's giving and receiving happening here. There may be some sort of exchange, financial exchange between you and somebody else. Somebody may owe you money. You may get some random money, or you may from a system. Let's say you have some sort of case going or something that you've applied for. You may hear back from this. Okay, whether it's a job or, like, let's say you're getting your mom and you're getting WIC or food stamps or something like that. So you may hear back about that. Okay, like a program. Things moving forward here. If there's been some kind of delay, I feel like it's happening. The energy is also asking for you to reciprocate back. To receive is to also give. So that's kind of like the reminder I feel like I'm getting today. There could be definitely a party, some type of celebration here, but this feels more like something around a house. I feel like somebody may close on a house this week as well. Someone's feeling very satisfied about the position they're in right now, as far as like maybe what's happening with a job. I feel like some of you may have started a new position and you're feeling very satisfied, and this could be right after having some sort of job that you may have terminated or they terminated you. Okay, let me see, let me clarify this a little bit. What's this death card about? Because I want to take a look at relationship too. Just doing some general messages. What's the death card, please? Okay. There could be a termination, termination of a friendship, something where you are working with some other people, a teamwork. Either it's changing or you've ended some sort of connection here with a friend or a partnership. Okay, what's the Six of Pentacles? This person may need to give you money somehow. What's the Six of Pentacles? Six of Pentacles. Okay. Some of you may be moving on from some type of relationship here with the Ten of Cups. There may be a divorce settlement, separation, something like that. Maybe alimony or child support is divvied out this week. We have the Six of Swords. Some of you may be also moving on from a situation where there wasn't like an equal sort of give and take happening here. You weren't fully, completely happy or satisfied in the connection. What's the Chariot, please? I know I'm all serious today. Sorry, guys. Ugh. Why is it I feel like I'm constantly picking up my damn cards from the ground. It's so annoying. I've been doing this for how many years, and I'm constantly shuffling everything onto the floor. I'm annoying to me. Okay. Chariot. Okay. Clarify the Chariot, please. We have the Moon. Oh, okay. Somebody's secretly hiding money here. I get the sense too that there's some sort of secret relationship. It may come out that there's like a secret relationship here. I have Pisces energy. No, they didn't. Oh, not on my watch. Okay, somebody may be moving on because they're terminating a third party connection. I don't know if that's you or somebody else here, Leo. Since this is your reading, I'm going to say that maybe somebody here is terminating a third person. I don't know if, because for somebody, you could just be dating them, right? You're just dating two different people and you're making a decision about one of them based on how the energy exchange between you two is, whether or not it's good, like they're giving to you or not. So somebody doesn't know that there's going to be a decision made about where this relationship is going. What's this Four of Wands? The Star. And the Page of Swords. Somebody is actually hopeful to like keep their house. Hopeful to hear some news about whether or not they have like an asset here. I feel like there is like a divorce or a separation that's happening, and somebody is wondering about that. With the Star card, Aquarius again, there could be some type of hostile energy, spying going on here with the Page of Swords, because somebody wants to see what is the other person doing. Okay, Nine of Cups. Why is that here? Yeah, y'all may not be talking to each other. Four of Swords, or you stop talking to each other. What else? Okay, Queen of Cups in reverse. So basically there's an ending to some type of relationship here where somebody was very unsatisfied with what was going on as far as the give and take and the exchange. Somebody may have been very like trying to withhold from the connection somehow. This person may have been involved in a third party and somebody is finding out about this, or as I said before, trying to get something as a result of finding this information out. Now, what I'm seeing here is somebody who's completely over it. Somebody is very, very happy in cutting off this person and moving on. Queen of Cups in reverse says that they might have been emotionally manipulated a little bit, but I feel like there's a silence between the two of you. What's the Hermit? Somebody's trying to get information on you, okay, as a means to stop you or block you. As I said before, someone is playing faking it with you, okay, coming here like this energy with the Star card, playing like they're your friend, they're inviting you to things, but really and truly this person is seeking information as a means to try to like they might be engaging you or something as a means to try to do something to you, like stop you from something, stop you from having a settlement, a home, a relationship with somebody else. This type of energy, okay? It's given real saboteur type shit, okay? Why is the Queen of Swords the challenge? Oh, 3 cards came out. Holy shit. Tower, the Death card, the 6 of Wands. A lot of Scorpio energy here. It feels like the victory against good over evil. Literally, it feels like this is challenging because this person may have a level of power or clout or something. And like you're trying to remain strong during all of this. You're trying to keep your composure. You are doing the right thing. It literally feels like David Goliath a little bit, where, like you're, like I said, the victory between good and evil. Okay. Now, why do we have the, and it's challenging because it shouldn't be like this for whatever reason. It should just be like amicable. If it's friendship, if it's like you're not dating him, it should just be amicable, but it's not. This person is not trying to make it that way. Okay, what's this King of Pentacles? This is what you don't see coming, is some sort of conversation, maybe around stability and money. Yes, for sure. We have the Eight of Wands and we have the King of Swords, which is indicating, like I said, some sort of dialogue between you and another person. It could be somebody that's traveling. Maybe some of you are doing some work overseas, or you're going to another state. You could be investing in something. You may get some sort of information about a property that that you're investing in or buying. There could be a yes on it, like you get the house, something to this effect, because I get distance here. Okay. Also, what you don't see is that things are moving very rapidly, based on the fact that many of you are deciding, you're making up your minds about things, and so this is helping to move the energy along for you this week and push things. Okay. Also, I get somebody letting you know that they're aware that this person, whoever is kind of like trying to sabotage you, I see like a person or two coming out and saying, we're aware that this person is like this. Okay, we're aware that this is actually happening. We're aware that this person is not the first time that they have, attacked another person verbally or whatever, caused all these issues. Okay, so if you think someone's not, like, people aren't on your side, there are actually people on your side here. Okay, Leo. Potential outcome, the Tower and the Four of Pentacles. With the Five of Swords, there is an argument here. Okay, this is not good. There is an ending. You get to keep something that you want, or you're protecting yourself here from somebody's words, their destructive kind of personality or things that they're saying. Okay, so I feel like you're disengaging. Potential outcome is like you disengaging from them completely, and just watching the shit show happen. Okay, like it's taking everything in you. Now, your advice, Five of Wands, Queen of Swords, shut that shit down immediately. Do whatever you've got to do here with the Queen of Swords. This is somebody who's very, very smart and very, very articulate. And she is the kind of person who's letting somebody know, I'm not going to stand for this shit with the Five of Wands. Okay, you're not going to come over here on that bullshit and try me. Okay, we're not going to have this discussion. We're not going to argue. I do what I do, you do what you do, keep it up and see what happens. It actually feels kind of like you threaten them, like, if you continue to slander, do whatever this thing is, then I'm going to come at you full force, Leo. I think you're showing some teeth. I ain't playing around. What? Clarify this Five of Wands. Okay. You're letting somebody know, listen, if you're doing this to me, then I have to withdraw the help that I'm giving you, the support that I'm giving you. Some of y'all, this could be arguments with your kids too. Like, maybe you have a defiant teenager, right? And they're like, doing their own thing. They don't want to follow the rules. You may have a, hey, it's my way or the highway type of situation. There's a lot of discussion. And you finally kind of draw the line here. You're like, listen, I'm not doing shit for you. I'm out of here. I don't want anything to do with this. I don't want anything to do with you. It feels very like I have energy on this because the outcomes are not good. This is just more lies, more manipulation here. You're going to end up protecting yourself from it because this person seems like really kind of out to get you for whatever reason, Leo. And it doesn't even seem like you've done something that horrible, right? If there's a third party, it might even be that they had the third party and yet they're attacking you to try to make you look bad. Okay, regardless, this feels very like they're trying to get you, right? They're trying to get you, but you haven't done anything that warrants this person doing this. It's wild. What is wrong with people? Okay. Whew. Wow. I am like, what the fuck? Okay. Anyway, let's see. This started out totally, it went so wow. Okay. All right. Some of y'all are terminating the contracts. No more. You're not fulfilling the rest of whatever you owe somebody. Some of you are like, I don't care if I borrow $500 and only paid you $3 back. Fuck you. You talk shit about me. This is about principle. Okay. This feels about principle of a thing. Like somebody is trying to get away with, they're talking about you, right? You're just walking away from it. That's what you need to do, is state the facts and just the facts. Okay, we have not today. That's what I said. Not today. Boundaries hurt, avoiding conversation, not dealing, still upset. Some of you might still be pissed off. It could be reversed and your person is very upset, but you're like, no. I told you, you're very much in a no energy over this. What else do we have here, please? What else do we have here for Leo? And we have the Death card. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow, transform. What's gone is gone. What's dead is dead. It's over with. Okay, so we have the Death card several times. This is a absolute, your mind is made up. It is done. There are no second chances. If this person cheated, now they're out to like get you, you know, not wanting to, you know, to leave it alone for whatever reason. Okay. But I do want to say this. I see it could be that they're angry that they have to pay you. They could be angry that they don't get their house or something. It could be angry. It's like a retaliation type of energy that I'm sitting here or seeing here. Okay. And let me get one last card for you guys, Leo, and then I'm going to wrap it up. Wrap it up. I'm in a weird mood. I think I need a little bit of coffee and a lay down. All right. Little coffee and a lay down. All right. What do we got here for Leo? New beginnings. Boom. I think we've had this card a couple of times. Leo, some of y'all are really going through some shit, but I said this in earlier readings. I have felt for a while these first couple months in January are going to feel like, what the hell, this was supposed to be different. Just keep holding on, okay? Because the new beginning is coming, you guys. I've said it. I've been saying it. A lot of readers have been saying that the shit is going to be crazy rocky for a little bit, but then it's going to level out, okay? It's going to level out. It says, let this magic in my spell clear the space in which I dwell. So you have the new beginning card here, and I love that for you guys. All right. All right, Leo, that's what I got for you, my babies. I hope this helped you. If it did, please don't forget, show your girl some love. Really quickly, I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been supporting me over and over again for the number of years that I've been doing this. I really truly appreciate each and every one of you. And today I don't rarely ever ask for much, but this is what I'm doing now full time. And I've been working at this for years. I feel like I may not have 100K subscribers on my channels and things like that. But I really genuinely like each and every one of you guys. I care about you. I know you guys by your handle names. Like, we've been in this through thick and thin, haven't we? Please, show your support. If you can share it out to another Leo, if you comment, if you like it, guys, watch as long as you can, even just listening. I really truly appreciate it. It helps to drive the traffic to my channel, because right now it is very challenging for me to make $100 on a video. So I'm like, okay, maybe if I just resort to saying, will you guys help me a little bit to get this thing kicked off and let this algorithm catch me, see me, maybe it'll work. Teamwork makes the dream work, right? So with that said, again, Leos, thank you so much. I love y'all. I hope you have a fantastic week, and don't hurt nobody. Okay, bye. Mwah. Bye.